Hello, everyone. Great afternoon. I am coming in live at the Cup Coffee Republic, the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. So, welcome to Life Coaching Access. Life Coaching Access is your daily access with professional certified life coaches brought to you by Life Coach Philippines. And Life Coach Philippines is our community of professional life coaches certified with the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs, which is a bona fide institute for mental health that is based in Dallas, Texas, USA. And Life Coaching Access is our service to the community, and we aim to help individuals experience the process of transformation through the platform of life coaching. So if you want to know more about our international coaching classes and services, please connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 for assistance. So I am Coach Candee Teng for Self-Love 101, discovering the power to heal from within. And your access with me is every Fridays at 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. So for my segment today, this afternoon, I will be sharing Truth Be Told. So please tag your friends in the comment below and invite them to join our conversation. And you may also share this FB Live to your timeline, your FB groups, FB pages so that we can reach more people and help transform lives. So good afternoon, Coach Noel. A very great afternoon. Okay, so if it is your first time meeting me today, I love to introduce myself. So my name is Coach Candee Teng. I'm a professional certified life coach with coaching focus on self-love towards healing and recovery. So I help emotionally wounded individuals to be empowered to break through their limiting beliefs and self-sabotaging tendencies due to pain so that they can authentically express themselves and live a life of limitless possibilities even after their traumas. So I am also a certified mental health coach by the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs, which is based in Dallas, Texas, USA. I am a proud single mom, and I am a mental health and wellness advocate. So I'm a mental health and wellness advocate because I used to be clinically diagnosed with multiple mental disorders. And even until now, there are mental challenges, but from coming from the perspective of illness, I have been healed. And it is really my advocacy because I know that there are many people who are suffering in silence and have really allowed the illness to become their identity. And my battle cry for mental health and wellness, of course, is of course, your illness doesn't define you as a person. And as a coach, my battle cry is your past, your mistakes doesn't define you. What defines you is how you live intentionally to in the present towards the future that you want to create. So what I will be sharing with you um is actually my journey towards healing and recovery. If you can see as well, I put there single mom. So before, I wasn't really proud that I am a single mom, and I used to hide in shame, and I don't usually talk about being a single mom. And right now, I am in the season that I am really taking up that responsibility and being proud of my experiences, my scars, and for people as well who don't know why my heart really goes out for emotionally wounded people. Um, I am a sufferer of from PTSD. So I used to be I was sexually molested and I was raped. So I have this very clear picture of how it feels when you have this trauma and the trauma keeps on repeating on your mind, and how it really it it prevents you and it steals you of the future and the life that you want, and you have this thinking that it is already impossible for you to live life the way you want it to, and there's so much shame in it. And I really want to take that stand and help these people to really recover and heal. It's actually heal and recover. When talk about heal, is of course heal from their pains And recovery is another step towards the life, I mean, recovery of their identity, the recovery of their dreams, and eventually living the life outside of their comfort zone. So if you want to connect with me, you can connect with me through my page, Coach Candy. And you can also send a personal message to me through my FB timeline, personal timeline, which is Candee Teng. And of course, I invite you to like D Cup Coffee Republic. Hello, Coach Nilo. Great afternoon. D Cup Coffee Republic. So again, D Cup Coffee Republic is the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. And of course, it's March, but still, giving has no season, and showing love is has no particular reason, and it extends, of course. And we invite you to be a channel of love and hope as you bless someone with a meal from the Cup Coffee Republic, and let your personal message inspire someone today, and let us help you help bring light into someone else's life this season. So you can put with their or send along with the food your personal note of appreciation, encouragement, ano pa ba? Love, breathe life, forgiveness, and even asking for forgiveness. And what's really beautiful here is our food comes with healing. So hindi lang siya basta food, no. When we prepare our food, it comes really with love, with our heart of bringing healing and light into each and everyone's home. And of course, when you have a personal message, I personally love to write it for you. So I do a bit of calligraphy and lettering. And it depends, no, on the message that we want to deliver. So be blessed all the more for being a blessing to someone else's life. And for this March, we have this educator planners as well, and we also have the promise the promise journal, the promise Bible journal. So if you are interested, you can just connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661 to know more about how to avail of this educator planner, and of course the promise journal that we have right now. So I invite you that as we begin, be intentional in getting your hashtag pack my bag moments. So your hashtag pack my bag moments are aha moments, epiphanies. These are words, sharing, or statements that resonated with your heart. So when I talk about resonated, it speaks to your heart. It can pinch your heart, and these are powerful realizations. And usually when you get this, you say, I am done, I can live, I got what I paid for. But then again, I am just starting, so please do not leave. And of course, I encourage you to finish this episode. Just um give me like 30 minutes of your time, 30 to 45 minutes of your time, and really take this time to be intentional in giving it to yourself and learning. So if you want to put a context so people will know where your hashtag pack my bag moment comes from, you can put hashtag life coaching access and hashtag self love 101. And of course, I encourage you to be a blessing in the digital space. So we have your fellow viewers, your fellow learners right now. So you can put your ATM, no, yung mga at the moment hashtag pack my bag moment in the chat box or in the comment box below. And of course, I encourage you as well to share your hashtag pack my bag moments in your timeline so you get to bless other people, especially for those who needs to hear and see your message, your aha message. So for my topic this afternoon, it's truth be told, and I would like to share with you this one. So this one is my creation. Di man well, yeah, creation. This is my drawing. This is how I do my notes. And yes, I do this at the moment, no. So I got this from Master Coach Ace Kapihan Night, which is truth be told. So yun talaga yung topic. That's really the topic, truth be told. So if you want to watch the replay of Truth Be Told by Master Coach A during one of the Kapihan nights, you can just personal message me, and I will be glad to send you the replay. the YouTube replay for the high definition of this video. So yep, arts is really my way of expressing. So if you see me looking here, I'm looking at the prism. So I just find it very interesting. I really don't know the story of Luke Skywalker and ano no Darth Vader, but it marked this moment of truth. Yung Luke, I am your father, and yung hindi niya ma-accept no yung truth is something that really resonated with the topic when when Master Kuche talked about truth be told. So ano, I usually do my note taking like this while I am listening at the moment. So dati no live pa before the pandemic it was live. So during the live Kapihan Night of Master Coach, I would draw and I would write down my notes. So I would be sharing with you um, the key points, the learnings, and what Truth Be Told is all about. And of course, syempre, the reason why I am presenting you Truth Be Told. Bakit nga ba Truth Be Told? Because as you all know, it's Self-Love 101, healing, discovering the healing, the power to heal from within. And just last month, I talked about heal to love, and the first letter H is all about honesty. So, in honesty, for this March, I really want to dive into the aspect of honesty. So, this is what um, this is what really resonated with me. This holds so much value in me. That's why I really wanted to share with you, and I really learned so much from this talk. It's when you talk about honesty, it always involves truth. And in truth be told, there is a truth as well about lying. Ayan na. Lying, yes, a pagsisinungaling. So there's a truth as well about lying, about deception, and the things you lie about or causes you to lie. So ano nga ba ang truth, 'di ba? Ayan. So ito si truth. So truth is the quality or state of being true. So it's accordance to fact or reality, katotohanan. It's a fact or belief that is accepted as true. Well, there is truth, there is also the other side of the coin, which is about lies. So when you talk about lies, it's make an untrue statement with intent to deceive. Ayan, kagandahan. May intention talaga to deceive. So it when you talk about lying, there cannot be a reason for you not having the intention of deceiving. Yun siya. And of course, to create a false or misleading impression. So, nga ba, no? Good afternoon, Coach TJ. So, why am I really presenting this? So, this is a very personal thing for me because I have been living a life of lies, and I've really got to. This is my ano na before life coaching. Um, I I I I grew up in an environment where lying is really very common, very natural. That alam mo yun, I was made to believe that lying is all about protecting someone. That lying is better than telling the truth because when you tell the truth, it hurts someone. So it's better to lie. But in reality, going through it really now, it's there are really reasons why you lie. So why would I like to discuss and talk to you about truth be told, the truth about lying? It's precisely because the truth about lying, when we talk about the truth about lying and we get to understand what lies are, we get to finally start being loving to ourselves, and you get to start forgiving people, of course, that lied to you, and you start releasing forgiveness, and you start giving yourself forgiveness as well. Oftentimes, people want to practice self-love, people wants to heal, but they really fail to see that it all starts with them, And it all starts with being true to themselves and being honest. And with that, this really hits home run in my mind that, oh nga no, for you to become honest with yourself, you have to also understand the other side of the coin, which is lying. And oftentimes, we un we don't realize that there are certain lies that we keep on. It may not be you may not be telling lies to other people, but there are also lies that you keep telling to yourself. So the truth about lying, first and foremost, of course, alam mo yon, sino dito nakarinig ng white lies? Ayan, sino dito nakarinig na white lies is good? Ah, oo. So sa mga hashtag relate, hashtag connecting, because I really grew up in an environment where I was um I was made to believe that white lie is good. Kasi white di ba? Pero just to really bring it out on the table, lies are lies. Alam mo yon, it's truth. Pag sinungaling siya, there's no such thing as good in lying because lying is really not good. So white lies are still lies. And of course, we don't like lies. They are even uncomfortable to talk about, but they are part of our reality. No one is exempted from this. And while it doesn't make it right, it will help you to understand really why people carry on deceits. Yung alam mo yun, there are certain people that you really can understand why they keep on lying no matter. Alam mo yun, kahit ano kasimple yung bagay, they really choose to lie. And this is a very, very interesting topic. And often we don't get to address the source of deception because we just simply do not understand why we lie. So let me share with you four categories of the why. You bucket. Why of lies. Yeah. So for the first category, it's all about protecting yourself. So we lie in order to protect ourselves. So this involves personal transgression, meaning you made a mistake and you want to cover up a mistake. And then avoidance. When you talk about avoidance, it's all about escapism. It's all about to escape or to evade other people to avoid further damage. In short, kasi, di ba, it can possibly be you already created the mistake and you want to lie in order to create or to avoid further damage. And you lie, of course, because you are not ready to say and face what you have done. In short, you lie because you are not ready to take responsibility for what you have done. You are not ready to handle the consequences of what you have done. You know that it doesn't make it right, but you want to protect yourself. That's why you choose to lie. Again, white lies are still lies. Usually, white lies falls into protecting yourself. Again, I would like to really repeat this. White lies are still lies. Lies are lies. The second category of the why of lies is to promote yourself. May promotional. Ayan. So you have the economic advantage. So when we talk about economic advantage, it's to gain financial benefits for your advantage. So we usually see this in business dealings. In business dealings, in transactions. So you really want to gain financial benefits. And then for the personal advantage, it can be so many, no? It's large, but it's really all about gaining benefit that is beyond money. So in short, you get to keep a relationship, a friendship. Ayan, there's so much. If you can think of anything, feel free to just share it in the comment box. And of course, self-impression. Ayan, ano ba yung self-impression? You lie to promote yourself for the self-impression, meaning to shape a positive image of yourself. So ito yung mga tinatawag nating best foot forward. Yan. You want to to allow people to perceive something who you are not. And then the next one in promoting yourself is humor. Ayan. To make people laugh. So you tell a joke, you say a joke, or a story that didn't happen. Yeah, so humor pwede din po yun, na hindi naman po totoo. But you just want to make people laugh, to make people happy. Or you just want to share a story that didn't happen. So kasama po dito ang chismis. Oo. So, and to clear the air, exaggeration is also a lie. Kasi di ba pinalalaki mo. The exaggeration can be from the humor, it can be for self-impression, it can be, of course, for economic and personal advantage. But exaggeration is a lie. Kasi in-exage mo siya, hindi naman siya totoo. Minagnify mo lang siya. But it is a lie because it is not what it truly is. Kasi nga pinalaki mo, hindi naman talaga siya yun. And of course, the third category of the why of lies is to impact others. So when we talk about impact others, there's a social. You want to be social or you want to be polite. So it's all about to avoid goodness or uphold social goals. So you know you have a role that you have to accomplish, and because of that role, you will choose to lie. And then if madami to, no, being polite, in order for you to avoid rudeness, you just choose to lie. Or papalamutiin mo yung sinasabi mo, pinagaganda mo. And then the altruistic, for the altruistic, it's to help people. They usually take the blame. Alam mo yung hindi mo naman kasalanan, you know that it's not your fault, but you take the blame because you want to help another person. You take on the burden because you want to help the other person, or you want to absolve them from the consequences and the responsibility. So ito yung mga cover up. The tendency here is you cover up. O, di ba may altruistic reason yun naman. But then again, it's cover up. And then the malicious to impact others is simply people lie in order to hurt other people. So this includes so much gossip. Gossip, alam mo yun, it may seem small, but it really, really hurts other people. And when you do gossiping and when you share gossip, it is intentional. You always have an intentional to inflict pain to another people. Wala naman po kasing gossip na gusto mong pagandahin ng tao. It's usually because if it's gossip tapos alam mo yun, the intention is really to uphold the person, then technically it's more on the truth side. But in gossip, it's usually it's really hindi usually, but it's really being intentional in inflicting pain. And of course, the last kind of categories of why we lie is that wala siya. Uh, there you go. It's unclear. It's unclear why you lie. So this includes pathological liars. So pathological, when you talk about pathological liars, these are people who ignore truth and reality, and they are comfortable in lying. So it has already become their comfort, and it's as if they would die if they don't tell a lie. These are people you just really don't understand that sa araw-araw na ginawa ng Diyos, they would really choose to lie rather than tell the truth. And of course, since it's unclear, there are really unknown reasons. So these are motives that are unclear even to themselves. So they don't really know why they lie. And of course, eto na yon, they even lie to themselves. And this is the most dangerous kind. So the question is, once in your life, yes, Coach Nilo, compulsive lie. So once in your life have you ever lied? And when you lie, do you even know the reason of why you lie? So if you see the four categories, you can see there why you really lie. But this is a personal story. Um, Alam mo yung mahirap siya i-declare, but it's truth eh. It was my truth before I came into life coaching. I really wanted to share this because I realized that going through the journey of life coaching, it is something that I am not proud of, but I believe that someone really needs to hear this message. I fell into different categories, and I have realized that I have become a pathological liar. Yes. Um, Being a alam mo yun, because it's something to protect. I have something to protect. I have something to impact others. It made me believe that I am helping other people, helping a family member. Um, it's of course to promote myself, no, pagandahin mo because I was there in a season, of course, in my life where I would really do everything to please other people because I really didn't know my value as a person, my worth as a person, and I base it on the relationships that I have. So I would do whatever it takes to really have and to cling on the relationship. And I really hadn't realized that because I was living that kind of life, I had become a pathological liar. So it gotten to the point that lying was just so common and so natural in my life. It involves even in the family setting. Talagang nandun siya that I can even lie without blinking. I can even lie na hindi ako kinakabahan. It was just so natural. And in it didn't really occur to me how much it was hurting me, how much it was destroying me from the inside. When I say destroying me in the inside, yung core values, it really destroyed core values. I couldn't see my worth. I couldn't really, of course, uphold the worth of other people as well. It's just simply because lying was a part of my life. Lying was a part of who I was. And the the biggest hurt that I really got here, sabi ng Coach TJ, nakikinig ako, diba? Coach TJ said, sakit na talaga yun, Coach, kung pathological liar ang tao. Yes! That's why I really wanted to share this to you is I really want you to make an honest assessment where you are right now. Because there is this dangerous kind of lie that didn't, we don't realize, which is self-lie, self-deception. Because often when we talk about lies, it's all about the outward, yung ginawa mo sa ibang tao. But here's the thing. During my journey in life coaching, I realized I was a pathological liar not only to other people, but because I am a pathological liar even to myself. I have ignored my truth. I have ignored my reality. And as I have ignored my truth and my reality, I created a new world, a world of idealism, a world of perspective, a world where everything for me is just the way I want it to be. But it was not reality. It was not my truth. That at the moment, my truth was I was lying. I was even lying to myself. Yun eh. I was a pathological liar even to myself. And because I am a pathological liar to myself, I couldn't create the relationships that I want. I couldn't create the authentic relationships that I have, that I want. And more so, with that, since I am lying with myself, I couldn't bring myself to create a reality that I truly want. It was all just perspective. So for coaches in the house na during the certification or for coaches that I have shared, the moment that I have realized that I was fake, ito yun. This was it. I just knew before that I was lying to other people, that I was lying to myself, but I didn't really realize the gravity that I was in. Yung lugmok na pala ako to the point that I didn't know that how I see my world was a lie. It was all a lie. It was a perspective. And the coaching session with Master Coach A. Master Coach A is my personal coach, and thank you, Coach, for really journeying with me. And I mean, the journey was, alam mo yun, full of ups and downs. It was painful, but alam mo yun, the moment that I got into that realization na ang fake ko pala, that I was even fake to myself, that my life was all a fake because it was all how people want it to be. And I believe that it was the life that I want. That moment, it was a painful moment, but after that moment, it was a beautiful moment of recovering my identity, of putting the broken pieces of my name, of my identity back, na talagang sino ako, the truth of who I am, and not the truth of the lies that I lived with. And this is the most dangerous of all lies, the lies that we tell ourselves. We may have been so used to telling lies to ourselves that we are not even aware of it. What are example of the lies that we tell ourselves? Lies that you are not enough. Lies that you are not loved. Alam mo yun, there's so much lies that we tell ourselves. So instead of really looking outwardly of why we lie to other people, I invite you to really look inwardly towards yourself. How you treat yourself, how you see yourself as a person, how you see your worth, how you love yourself. What are the reasons behind the lies that you tell yourself? Where are you in the category? Why am I doing this? Hindi naman dahil sa trip ko lang, no, na masaktan kayo. Hindi siya trip. But because oftentimes people want to heal, people want to practice self-love, but they fail to see that because of their self-deception, or people already know that they are lying to their self, but they really don't understand why they are doing it. They don't know the root, saan nanggagaling yung lies. The reason, bakit nga ba ganon? Where is it coming from? Then they simply cannot really break through the self-deceit, the lies, and really harness the power of healing from self-love. This is one of the roadblocks of people who really wants to practice self-love and people who really longs to bring healing into their life. Lies are lies, no matter big or small. No matter what you tell yourself that you know that is not truth, it is lie. No matter the magnitude of it, it's still life. And why is it the most dangerous of all? Because self-deception will destroy your life. Self-deception destroys your image. When I talk about image, self-deception destroys your identity. It destroys your dreams. It prevents you from creating the kind of relationships that you truly desire, kind of relationships that you want, the kind of life that you truly want to live. And that is the most dangerous kind of lie. Hello, Coach Trisha, partner. Wherever you are today, I invite you to really start facing why you are lying. Tanggalin na natin yung ibang tao. Let's remove other people. And let's look inside ourselves. Start facing and finding the reason why you are lying to yourself. What are you protecting yourself from? What are you promoting yourself from? Are there any altruistic reasons why you are lying to yourself? Or it is simply unclear to you why you are lying to yourself? Because the reasons for your why will be the very reasons that will bring healing into your life, that will bring self-love into your life. And knowing these reasons as you heal, as you get to really learn what it means to love yourself, then you begin to start seeing a beautiful version of you. Oftentimes, we simply cannot see a beautiful version of us because we are so entangled with the self lies, with the self deceit that we do to ourselves. So I invite you to be courageous and tell yourself that you can face the truth, and being truthful will definitely make you a more attractive person inside out. And it starts with you embracing the truth. But the question will always be, do you have the courage to face the truth? Because in facing the truth, you get to bring forth the hidden treasures that you have within you. Wherever you are in this season, if you want to really get to know the truth, but you are scared, you are fearful of really getting to know who you are, the lies, the reason for the lies, know this, you don't have to journey alone. You don't have to journey alone. Help is available. The reason that I really want you to have that courage to look into the patterns of your lying and to know the reasons behind your lying is that I want to really invite you to be intentional in learning all the reasons so that you can start loving yourself, that you can start to embrace the truth, and you can start living the life that you truly want. Because as you could keep on denying the truth, you also deny yourself of the love and forgiveness that you deserve from yourself and from other people. Wherever you are, know that you are not alone. I am really willing to journey with you. I have this packet, this coaching program where you get to find emotional healing now. So in this coaching session, we will work together to create a crystal clear vision for the kind of life you want to live and enjoy. We get to uncover hidden pain, and that, of course, includes the lies, the reason behind the lies, and other open wounds that may be sabotaging your journey to living your dream life. And of course, as we go through the process, as we journey together, you leave the session renewed, re energized, and inspired to finally receive healing and empowerment to recover your identity, to recover your dreams, and finally, of course, to move on, fulfilling your purpose in life. Lies will remain in your life, and lies can only stay if you allow them to stay, if you allow them to be hidden in the dark. So I invite you to make that decision to bring it out into the light, to bring it out in the open. And as you bring it out into the open, you get to heal and you get to finally see the beauty that is hidden inside of you, the beauty that the lie hides. Alam mo yun, for so long, tinabunan kasi siya ng lies. But as you bring out the lies, you get to also bring out the beauty in you. So I invite you to just say yes to yourself. And remember, honesty is more than not lying. It is truth telling, truth speaking, truth living, and truth loving. In order for you to truly love yourself, in order for you to truly heal, and in order for you to create the relationships, authentic relationships that you have, that you want, the kind of life that you want to live. A fulfilled life, a joyful life, a life of inner peace. It requires honesty. It requires truth. So I invite you to have a conversation with me. You can visit me at Decaf Coffee Republic. If it is your first time, you can print screen this and present this voucher when you visit. So you get a free coffee for every order of food, of cake, bread, waffle, or vegan meal from us. And as I end today's episode, it's ano no, it's 4:41 p.m. So you still have time. So we close at 9 p.m. Feel free to visit and let's really have a conversation, a meaning conversation. So as I end today's episode, again, let me invite you to visit us, our coaching hub at Teacup Coffee Republic, located at Pioneer Center or PC Compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton in United States. Capitolio, Pasig City, just across Bayanihan Center. And our coaching hub is open physically 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. only, but virtual operations are available 24 by 7. And we offer coaching services on demand any time of the day, any day of the week. So please connect with me or Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661 for your coaching needs. And before I leave you this afternoon, I invite you to join me once again next week as we talk more about honesty, same time, 4 p.m. Love boom, love boom, love boom. Bye-bye.